Yo, what is up, guys? It is I'm the Queen of Dragons, and today I'm making peppermint cookies for a cookie party. I really don't even know why I'm going, but it's okay. I like cookies, and that's fine. Now, normally I bake from scratch because I don't like doing these. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Pillsbury way, but look at this. This part I don't like. Because I don't like knives at all. I'm gonna have to get one though. Let's see if this works. Try not to cut myself. I have a feeling that I have it wrong. Yeah, I have it wrong. Okay, let's just do this. Remember, always cut away from you, even though I'm probably not. You know, I don't think I'm even cutting away from myself. Let's be honest. Oh, okay, there we go. No! Got some of the cookie. I'm not supposed to use this knife, but oh well. Oh well. Don't worry, my hands are clean. My hands are clean, don't worry. Oh my gosh, this is literally so difficult. Gosh. I'm gonna pause it till I can figure this out, so let's pause this for a minute, okay? Guys, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I finally got it open. Bad news is it took me a while, and I'm not doing that ever again at all. No, sorry. Alright, so, and you know what? I may have some other bad news. To be honest, I think I probably had cut the instructions a bit. Yeah, I did. I cut the instructions a little bit. So you can tell right here. Them off a little bit, but I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, so heat the oven to 350, which is exactly what I'm doing. Spoon shape. This is really easy. I just need perfect. One of these. It's perfect. So and then put this here. We're gonna get some foil. I'm pretty sure y'all know how to bake cookies. So we're gonna move this aside. I'm just glad that this isn't frozen. I've dealt with frozen cookies. And let's just say the cutting was really not a good choice, even though I technically had to. Oh well. So as for those who've seen my previous videos, probably thinking like, hey, Dragon, what's taking you for a while? Well, as I said earlier in one of my videos that you guys are watching, is I'm in college, so my classes are out of different. I may not look like I'm even in college. I have a lot of people who say I look like I'm 12, but in reality, guys, I'm 18. I'm 18, so don't worry about that. To be honest, I actually turned 8, barely turned 18 last month, on the 26th. So, I'm an adult. Okay. Alright, so let's get a spoon. But first things first, normally I do not spray it at all, but I don't feel like having to scrape off foil off cookies. In fact, that I really don't want to be honest. Just had to get one. So, now that we got that out, we need a spoon. Alright, so, it's still not that. It's really still not that open, but You know what? This is literally the best I can do. Alright, there we go. The peppermint cookies, and one thing I forgot to do is take off my ring. I forgot to take off my school ring. I don't like it when it gets stuck. I usually get, one big mistake that got it to actually get stuck where I almost used butter was when it got stuck on my middle finger. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just put on my middle finger, and then after that, it took me about half an hour the first time to try to get it off. So, yeah, not doing that again. Alright, it's like making snowballs. Well, it looks more like a potato, so I'm going to try to make it a bit more round. Alright, so I'm going to put that right there. I know it's a bit big, but hey, I'm trying to scoop out what I can. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I dropped a cookie. Drop a piece of the cookie somewhere. I've never eaten raw cookie dough. I don't know if it tastes good or not at all, to be honest. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright. So just keep rolling them. Yeah, this one looks actually much smaller. It would have been so cool if I could make them like into snowmen. Ooh, that does not sound like that does not sound like a bad idea. But then again, I don't know how to do that. Okay, this piece doesn't want to come up. There we go. Let's roll up my sleeves a little bit. I'm wearing a new blouse that I got for Christmas. See? It actually doesn't even look like a blouse. It looks like a dress a bit, but it's a blouse. I had to wear some leggings underneath it. Okay. Try to get as much of the cookies here at the corner as possible. You know? Try to get them off. I guess I could try some of the cookie mix. Of the peppermint cookies. I mean, shoot, I've never really tried hot chocolate with peppermint in it, and then I tried it once, and after that, I literally cannot get enough of the peppermint anymore in my hot chocolate. And because of that, my mom got me this with my hot chocolate. Spoons, peppermint spoons. And it actually works. Because I tried it with my hot chocolate. I stirred it. And it works like a regular spoon. And it tastes really good too. So I was really glad that she got me that. That, out of my entire Christmas, that is literally my third favorite thing. My first one's a microphone, and my second one's a dream catcher, because I'm obsessed with dream catchers. I love dream catchers. I had a collection, but it got lost. But my mom, she's helping me get started back on my dream catchers again, along with my snow globes. Believe me, I have, like, weird collections. I have, like I said earlier, I have dream catchers and snow globe collection, and I also do minerals and rubber ducks. You know, like when you get, not the normal rubber ducks that you get, like that squeak or don't squeak, or the ones that you get for children's. Those are the ones that have character on them. I had several of those along with my snow globes, but they all got lost, sold. Let's just say exact. Like I had one that looked like a troll, and it was like only that big. It was a very tiny duck, but it glowed in the dark. I had another one that was shaped like a pterodactyl. another one that looked like a mermaid, one that was a Mexican duck. It had a sombrero, a poncho, and I think I have maracas. I actually can't remember. It's been put away for a while. That I honestly don't know. Then I had one that was a mermaid. And then I had some Halloween ducks. One was a witch, one was a ghost, one was a zombie. No, I had 2 zombies. I think I have 2 zombies. Yeah, I had like a tiny zombie one and then a big zombie one. And I had like a 4th of July one, which it was just a duck with the patterns of an American flag on it. And then, I had Valentine's ones too. Like, one of them was like a Cupid. Another one was a regular yellow duck, but had kiss marks on it, and it said, "Kiss me." I had one that made it look like a chocolate sprinkled donut. Like, it had chocolate on it. Not like real chocolate, but designed chocolate with sprinkles on it. I actually want that type of donut now. And what else? And I had another one with hearts on it. I'm gonna move this because oh my gosh. They're already melting. I better hurry. They're melting from this heat. I gotta hurry. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I gotta hurry. I was moving it and it started to melt. Like right now they're still melting. Like the ones that I barely put down, they're not cold anymore. They're starting to get warm. And I just barely put them down. So I better hurry this up. This is why I don't like doing these, because they also take forever. They take too dang long. I don't know. If you guys like doing these type of cookies, then by all means, that's what you do. It's just, they're not my thing at all. I think I can add one more. They all just look like potatoes. Not gonna lie. I just rather will make them homemade instead of having them pre-baked. Well, already made. And all you have to do is just put it in the oven and that's it. Alright, there we go. So we're done with this one. So, put those in there. Now we need the other one. I don't know if my mom wants me to make the whole batch or not, but... Oh, I had to put it right here. See? This is the... Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Yep. I should probably take my ring off. That hurt. Okay, as long as that's fine. I actually burned. And this stove's not even on at all. Alright, we're gonna pause this part so that way you guys won't have to watch me. Okay, all done. Alright, so let's make it a bit interesting, okay? Instead of me talking about cookies. Alright, so I was on Omelette Arcade recording a video. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know a YouTuber named Rage. Well, I was watching him play this Friday 13 map yesterday. So I thought, oh, hey, okay, I'll do that too. And because I was watching it and it seems like nothing was happening, so thought maybe I could join him. Sorry, I forgot to put the spray on. Maybe I could try it because he was doing it on the Pocket Edition, so that's exactly what I did, Pocket Edition. And while I was live streaming, there's people that were watching me, and right when it started, crazy things started to happen. And it had gone to the point I was freaking out that other people joined in. But it was really laggy, and I don't know why. But it was fine, and then the further I went somewhere, it was lagging even more. So, those who were joining in on me, they were like talking amongst each other because we were on video chat, and they were thinking like, they weren't thinking, but they were saying, why is she down there? And I was explaining to them, I said, I'm down there because I saw someone run. But not only that, I got blown up. I didn't die, but something blew up right behind me. But the strange part was, I was completely alone. There was no mobs near me. I couldn't hear them at all. And especially Creeper, you could see them in the light. And there was no creepers at all. So when I turned, there's a hole, like a small hole in the ground. So I'm like, okay, that's definitely not a creeper, because the creeper, and I was in the cave too. And we all know creepers make bigger holes than that. But even then, it wasn't TNT because I was the only one on the map. And no, there was someone on the map. No, I was the only one. Never mind, I was the only one. There was people joining in, but they couldn't find me at all. So, I was on the map, and out of nowhere, I just see something run by me. It looked like a combination of Entity 303 and Jason Voorhees, because it looked like it had the white robe that Entity was wearing, but then again, it looked like it had a mask, but I just saw a white robe and what looked like a mask on the face. I couldn't really tell because it went by really fast. So when I went to creative and settings, because people were they were looking for me and couldn't find me. So I went to creative so that way I could teleport them to me. So I went over to where I was at when I saw the thing, whatever it was, and the strangest thing was there was no openings across. It was just a wall of stone and another wall of stone, and that was it. And then right when I went to move, I couldn't move. It was like if something was holding me. So I'm like, okay, I better look around and see what's going on. So right when I moved, I accidentally pushed the block, put a torch there. So I went to take it out, but right when I was taking it out, all of a sudden, like, what looked like a spirit was in the blocks and just destroyed the blocks that I was in front of. So I freaked out, saying, okay, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I said, and I was telling my live stream, I said, did you guys see this? Are you guys seeing this? But not only that, when I was looking for the rest, in the morning, it just started raining. The weather was clear, and then, I know that sounds weird, but it happened right after when I turned to my right, there was a puff of smoke, and on the ground, there was a puff of smoke on the ground, and then it just rained. Oh my gosh, they're melting. So I was trying to look for the people that joined in, so that way I wouldn't be alone. And not only that, constantly it kept lagging on us. It just lagged non-stop. And they're saying it's lagging, and I said, yeah, I know it's lagging. I'm sorry about that. So everyone left, I'm assuming, because I asked on the live stream, because when I was trying to build a house, it was lagging so much. Because every time I moved, my house broke down, so I put a new one. Moved again, the house broke, so I put a new one. And then all of a sudden, at the corner of my eye, because I could not turn. It wouldn't let me turn. I moved my screen, it just wouldn't let me turn. And there was TNT there. And I'm saying, whoa, 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 what are you doing? Whoever's there, stop putting the TNT. Just help me put the house. Don't destroy it. And obviously that wasn't working. And I was already out of the video chat talking to someone else because she wanted me to join her video chat when the TNT went off. But right when the third TNT blew up, it kicked me off my game. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess I better go on and go to resume game. Well, no. Right when I went back to the game, it took me to the home screen. And right there, when I went back, it said Friday the 13th. And the girl I was talking to, she says, whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? And so I'm not sure. But moral of the story, just because you see a YouTuber or someone play a game like that, do not try it out at all. Because you never know if the game's gonna haunt you, okay? Alright, so we're gonna finish up from here, guys. I will see you all in the next video, because I still have about half the cookie left. So, bye!